fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face disguise my age, showing money that I don't have. There's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living the fake Facebook live dream. If they post a pic of me didn't clean, but it's pizza and burgers for dinner, you know what I mean. A snapshot of vacations that I got no money to take. So you one of my sports car, you know that it's a fake. Got my love loaded up with things that aren't even true. Pretending on Facebook is my thing to do. Yeah, 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 yeah.
2,000 friends, which I've never done met. A pic of my lunch is what you're gonna get. I had a post of your baby, say it's one darn cute kid. But I lied, cause it's ugly, that's called an online fib. I talk about success in my job and the pending promotion. But in reality it's a psych, cause I got a demotion.
Only the fake Facebook man, posting lies about my life which no one else can. Filters on my face disguise my age, showing money that I don't have. There's words on my page. Why don't you come and join my team? It's called living the fake Facebook live dream.
You block me on Facebook without a judge, jury, or trial. I'll be creeping you the next day with a shiny new profile. See a pic of my family? Yeah, we're having a good time. Well, the joke's on you. We have not talked in 8 months or 9. I'll tell you about the weather and the stuff you don't need to know. I'll fake a good illness so the sympathy will grow. I'll ask you to donate to my made-up cause and post selfies on the daily. That ain't breaking no laws. So don't judge the life of the fake Facebook man, pretending to be happy like no one else can.
Hey, how you doing?
There we are. We're back.
We are back Thursday night, like promised. 3 shows a week now. We've got Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and a little bit different than the normal podcast, which we do with you and myself and Mitch. We've got a KINZ and KLOMP trivia night, Timmins and surrounding area. That is all Timmins and surrounding area based with the questions. Right. 20 questions. And I don't know if anybody caught the little slideshow, Jamie, but let's reiterate how they can win prizes tonight. It's the top 10, top 5 will win a prize first, and then we're going to randomly select 5 to win after that. That's if you just
let me handle these duties, Kinsman, because you know sometimes you always go to the forefront. It's going to be pretty simple. We're going to ask a question, and all you have to do is comment. And so the first 5 people that comment correctly are going to receive a point. Okay. So at the end of the 20 questions, our top 5 are going to receive a prize. And then we're going to select 5 random people who participated to win a prize. We got 10 prizes altogether. How do you like that?
I love it. Getting some messages saying that some are only going to be able to play for about half the show. Yep. So if you gain enough points and win that way, even if you had to leave, we will still, and if you're one of the random winners at the end, we will still contact you through Facebook to play along. And Karina says, does spelling count?
As long as we can understand it.
No. Spelling doesn't count. But we should go through some of the sponsors here. Tonight's KINZ and KLOMP Trivia brought to you by 7 amazing sponsors here in the city. We didn't know which one to join in, so we said, yeah, you're all allowed in. Everybody's fighting for the KINZ and KLOMP space tonight. Typers Bait and Tackle. Thumbs up to Christelle. She's donated 2 $50 gift certificates to Typers up in Hearst. Elite Geeks, Chad Dubanow. He's donated 3 $50 entertainment packs, $150 up for grabs from Elite Geeks. And just wanted to say that Chad at Elite Geeks, if it wasn't for Chad, my laptop wouldn't be happening. This podcast would not be happening because I was looking for a cheap laptop. Chad actually fixed and rebuilt one from Elite Geeks in about 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Siva's $25 gift cert from the new Burger Planet and Siva's. Radical Gardens, Brianna Humphrey, thanks for joining in. $100 gift certificate up for grabs from Radical Gardens. Riel Distillery or Loon Vodka up in Hearst. A bottle of your choice up for grabs, which is a retail value up to, I do believe, $45 of Loon Vodka, or a flavored bottle of their new flavored liqueurs. Spoiled Rotten, Melissa LaMarche is donating a $100 gift certificate to shop at Spoiled Rotten. And last but not least, Gail at Bermuda Tan, a $120 1-month gold tanning pass.
All right.
For grabs. Now, because we did, no prize is, different from the others. So at the end, it's going to be picked at random. You're going to be picking a number for any one of these amazing prizes for top 5.
Okay, so before you get in the first question, we have a couple questions. Paul asked, do we need to register? No, as long as you comment here, we'll record it for you. We got our recorder working overtime. And let's see, there was one other question. Oh, here's one. We always like compliments. Nice to see you guys.
Hi, Shirley. We love to see you too.
And does age matter? Well,
no, it doesn't.
Age would, well, maybe the bottle of alcohol. But besides that, age won't matter.
The only place where age matters is on the box of Play-Doh. It says you can only use Play-Doh up to 99.
Okay,
so you're 100, you can't play with Play-Doh anymore.
I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. You're going to do a lot of the talking tonight, and I know you don't mind. So
you ready to go?
Are you ready to ask the first question?
I hope so. So get ready to type the 5 fastest typers with the correct answer. Hopefully Mitch is paying attention somewhere. So Mitch, good luck. Here is question number 1. Which year was the Timmins Arena built? Which year was the Timmins Arena built? Anybody coming in with questions or answers for this?
Nothing yet, Kinsman, but we're watching it here.
Noah Timmins built the first Timmins Arena. Should we give an address, maybe? It might help out. It was at the corner of 2nd and Balsam in Timmins, where the Canada Post building is today.
So we have a bunch of answers coming in, but I don't see the correct one yet.
It's in the 1900s. I'll give you a hint.
Wrong.
1956, 1952. No, that's too high. You know what? Let's do that. Zeb says that's high. If you're watching Zeb, 1952 is a high guess here. So we can play high or low to get the correct answer here. I can tell you, though, Noah Timmins built this with the help of his guys and crew at the Hollinger Mine back in which year? Big hockey fan Noah Timmins was.
That one's not right either.
Yeah, you can guess twice.
Yeah, you can guess as many times as you want until you can get the correct answer.
Arena has.
And again, the top 5, or in this case, the top 1 will get the top points here. We might be here for a while. We're starting off tough here. Which year was the Timmins Arena built? Which year? By Noah Timmins and with the help of his crew at the Hollinger Mine. And it was at the corner of Balsam and 2nd here in the city, where Canada Post is now standing.
You needed a lot of filler for this question there, Kinsman.
I think so. Do we move on? What did Alex present?
I say we close this question in 30 seconds. You got a timer on you?
30 seconds. And then what? This point is no good.
Yeah.
No. We got 3. Do
you get anybody with it? I think you've lost my sound there.
We got Cody Bishop. So the answer was 1914.
1914. So how many got that one? So who got it right off the hop?
So Mitch is tabulating that right now. We're gonna announce the winners of that question right now. But we have our 5 people. The first 5 people to announce 1914 correctly have received a point. We're going to ask the second question, and then Mitch will get back to us with the first 5 people that announced 1914.
All right. Well,
all right.
Busy. Here is question number 2. What is the current depth of the Kidd Creek Mine? What is the current depth of the Kidd Creek Mine? First 5 will get a point.
I got this one, Mitch. Do 1914. I got this one. I got this one covered all over here.
You got her going there. Do we have the correct answers coming through?
I don't see one yet.
What is the current depth of the Kidd Creek Mine? Question number 2. And if you're just joining us, question number 1 was, which year was the Timmins Arena built?
Mm-hmm.
And the correct answer was 1914. We'll go through who are the top 5 answers from that one. The current depth of the Kidd Creek Mine. Anybody coming in? Give you a hint. It's in kilometers.
Yeah, we are looking for the answer in kilometers.
How many kilometers deep is the Kidd Creek Mine?
We did have some people answer in feet, so
I think that's okay, right? That works.
So we will accept that.
Yeah.
Let's do the conversion. What are we at? Okay. We weren't ready for the conversion, were we?
We got everything covered here, Kinsman.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you've got it covered. I'm terrible at math. Just ask me when they ask me how many bags I'm using at Walmart, and is it really 5 I'm using, or is it 1? Right. What are the correct answers here? What is the current depth of the Kidd Creek Mine? In fact, they just pulled out the oldest water sample on the planet from, I do believe, 2.4 kilometers at the depth of the Kidd Creek Mine.
All right, so the first 5 ones, the first 5 right answers, because, you know, Kinsman, we're not really good at math. They threw us some feet and we went kilometers, but the conversion checks. We had Mitch do it. The first 5 people that came through our feed with the correct answer of 9,600 or 3 kilometers were Karina, Lisa, Peter, Jenica, and Dustin.
There you go. 3 kilometers was what we were looking for. And so again, if you're looking for the oldest water sample on the planet, it was actually taken from the Kidd Creek Mine at 2.4 kilometers in depth. The oldest water sample on the planet right here in our own backyard. Are we ready for question 3?
We are ready for question 3. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Here we go.
All right.
A former NHL player from Timmins and Schumacher has a street named after them. A former NHL player from Timmins and Schumacher has a street named after him. Who are we looking for? Top 5.
We have our 5 answers on this one, Kinsman. That one must have been super easy.
Do I say the answer? Yes. Well, let's say the answer as we go along, right?
Yeah.
Okay. The NHLer, former NHLer that we were looking for, Father Les Costello.
That's right.
So moving on to number 4. This might be a bit here for the statisticians of KINZ and KLOMP. Staff of 3. So let's move along here, right? We ready for number 4?
We are ready for number 4. Now, hold on a second. Are we at a momentous occasion here at number 4?
No, we're not.
Oh, are you sure? You sure it's not a video question?
No, that's number 5.
This one you need your phone. Up.
Okay, fair enough, Kinsman. I really wanted to quote
I know you want to play your video question
because
before.
I worked on it all day.
I know.
All right.
We'll get to it next, but we're going to do number 4 here. You ready?
All right, fair enough. So number 4 coming up right now.
Here it is. Name a movie filmed in Timmins. Could be a few of them for this one. Do you believe we're looking for... We don't even want to give that away yet until we start seeing some answers. Name a movie filmed in Timmins.
Someone said The Notebook.
I don't think we've had that production crew through here yet. And again, top 5 get a point. Top 5 contestants in the end of the game will win a prize, and 5 random players for just commenting and taking part will also have a chance to win a prize at the end of the night. From our amazing sponsors in the top bar there, Radical Gardens, Real Distillery, Elite Geeks, Typers Bait and Tackle, Bermuda Tan, Sivas, and the new Burger Planets, Inc., and Spoiled Rotten here tonight.
All right. See, I feel like what it's like on election night, right? It just goes crazy at the polls here. I know they just got a new president, but we have our 5 winners. Now, I know some people are saying, well, I answered first. So the feed comes from Facebook into our StreamYard feed, so there might be a bit of a delay, but these are the 5 first answers that we received coming into our StreamYard feed, and we got 5 winners. I believe there was how many? 9 different
nine movies have been filmed in Timmins.
Okay, so we had Joanne, Lisa Greer, Nicholas Durrett, Amanda Dubinow, and C.G. William Grant received points for question 4.
CG tuning in.
CG tuning in. All right. So now's my big moment, right?
It's your big moment here. We're moving on to number 5, which is, yes, Jamie, a video question.
Hold on. Tell me what you think of this first. Right, Deb. All right. Cool. No.
I think we're cool, but we got to get rid of that the filmed in Timmins bar at the bottom. To confuse people.
Yeah. Well, does that make you happy? Does that make you happy, Kinsman, or what?
All right. Do you want to play it again? Are you that happy? You want to play the demo again?
Okay. Here comes our video question. What are we at? Number 5?
This is number 5. Here we go.
Who is the 3rd mayor of Timmins?
All right. Who is the 3rd mayor of Timmins?
The 3rd mayor. And again, top 5 will get a point. The outside 5, if you're 6th, 7th, and 8th, you still get a chance to win one of the random 5 prizes at the end of the night. Just for commenting.
Okay, we got 1. Got 2. I'm watching as it comes in.
Keep typing. So we got room for 3 more.
Someone said Steve Black.
Not Steve. But he just might be popping up here on a question later on in tonight's countdown here.
Yeah. Okay, we got 3.
Room for 2 more. 2 more get a point. Letting you guys do all the math tonight. I like this.
Got 5? Yeah. All right, we have our 5. We're getting better at this as the night goes along.
And the answer we were looking for, Dr. McGinnis.
Dr. McGinnis. So can you pass me over the list of winners of that question, please? Question 5, we had Lisa, Karina, Jenica, William C.G. Grant, and Nicholas Durrett. Coming in.
We got the Keeners out there in check with tonight's KINZ and KLOMP trivia night. You ready for number 6?
We are ready for number 6.
Okay, here we go. Iroquois Falls recorded the coldest temperature in Ontario in what year? Some are thinking maybe yesterday. No, it's not this year. Which year was it? Iroquois Falls recorded the coldest temperature in Ontario in what year? And again, top 5 will get the answer. and the point. And if you're outside the top 5, you'll still get a chance at the random prizes for tonight, which total $615 from our amazing sponsors in the top bar here tonight.
We're working fast here at the tabulation table, Kinsman. Like you look like you're just sitting there relaxing while we're pushing forward with the pen and paper pushing here.
Now, when you're doing all the statistician there, can you still hear my mic? Or are you muting my mic?
Nope, your mic's live, so
good.
You're supposed to be entertaining the folks.
Well, that's it. Well, it sounds like you've cut my mic off, but
nope. Anytime that there's dead air is not good air. Okay.
No.
So we had the answer. Have you given the answer yet?
No, 1935 was the year. Okay. Iroquois Falls recorded the coldest temperature in Ontario in 1935. And who are the correct guessers today?
Okay. So once again, the fastest 5 correct answers that came through our feed is Jenica, Zeb, C.G. Grant, John Ovelson, and Dustin Fournier for question 6. All received a point for question 6.
Johnny Owen there. Johnny Owen from Rock on the River. Hoping to see that back here, when COVID releases its grip. We moving on to question number 7?
Are you ready?
I'm ready for number 7. Here we go, guys and gals. Thanks for tuning in. KINZ and KLOMP trivia. Number 7, name the Timmins skier who won Olympic gold for the giant slalom in the 1976 Winter Olympics. Name the Timmins skier who won Olympic gold for the giant slalom back in the 1976 Winter Olympics. Again, top 5 will get a point. And if you just participate, you'll still have a chance to win some amazing prizes. Again, totaling $615 here tonight. Name the Timmins skier who won Olympic gold. And in fact, to this day, is still the only Olympic gold medal ever won out of Timmins from a Timmins resident. And back in the 76 games, it was the only gold medal that Canada won in that Winter Olympics. Are we getting the correct answers?
Yep. All right. See, once again, you're barely busting a sweat, just enjoying your life while we're working hard here.
That's it. The answer.
KINZ and KLOMP, probably in small letters in your world, right?
It is.
Doing all the grunt work.
No, just teasing you there.
You already gave the answer, Kinsman, or what?
No, number 7, the answer for the Timmins skier who won Olympic gold for the giant slalom in the 76 Winter Olympics, Kathy Kreiner.
Kathy Kreiner. Okay, so we got Jenica, Roxy, Pat, Nick Durrett, and Kathy Pope.
Kathy Pope.
Once again, these are the first 5 correct answers that came through our StreamYard feed.
Okay.
All right. So
we're moving on here. This one a little easy. We're giving you a bit of an ease here. See how well you know 2nd Avenue in Timmins, because what is the address for the Timmins Public Library? What is the address for the Timmins Public Library? Kind of an easy one. But again,
if you like books or not.
What is the current address for the Timmins Public Library? Again, top 5 get a point.
All right. We already have our 5. That one was too easy. That one was too easy.
It was.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm recording them right now.
Okay.
Oh, no. Take him off. He did that wrong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Getting a knuckle wrapping.
Yeah, dude, hold on. You got to provide some filler for us here, Kinsman.
I like hearing you sweat it out. What is the address of the Timmins Public Library? What are we at there? We need how many more to fill the top 5?
Oh, those ones filled fast.
Oh, did they? Okay.
All right. Official results, my friend.
That's it.
Official results.
Let me give the answer. It is located at 320 2nd Avenue. Again,
Okay.
super easy question.
So once again, the 5 quickest answers that came into our StreamYard feed, because it goes from Facebook to StreamYard, but we see them through StreamYard. We
Okay.
have Chad, Jenica, Karina, CG Grant, and Lisa Greer. Again, we have a lot of familiar names here. Did you give anyone the questions ahead of time?
I didn't give them the questions. No, they're the Timmins know-it-alls. They've been bugging me all this week, saying that they were going to take part. They're going to kick some butt, and it seems to be that they're kicking some butt tonight.
Did you know where the library is?
I know where the library is. Yeah.
Right. Do you have an overdue charge there?
Nope.
Do you know how long they hold your overdue charges? For years.
Apparently a long time. There was a guy who just gave his book back after 6 years? No, like many more than 6 years.
They keep you accountable there. All right. Are we ready for question? Oh,
this is your favorite. I do believe number 9 is another video question.
now do you want to tell them who we have for a video question?
I'll give it a bit of a tease here. It's one of our former mayors, Mr. Stephen Black.
Mr. Stephen Black. Okay, here we go.
Hi everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe and healthy during this strange year that we've had. I've been asked by Jamie and Mark to come up with a trivia question for their trivia competition. And my question for you is to name 3 of the 8 headliners that performed at Stars and Thunder #1.
There we go.
3 headliners that performed in the year for Stars and Thunder #1. Do you remember Stars and Thunder 1, Jamie?
I was there and I had a good time. You?
I had a good time. Yeah, did some hosting duties that week, and did a lot of partying that week as well. Hard to believe that we used to party, get up close to people, and spread germs as if it was the cool thing to do. That's when germs were cool. Back with Stars and Thunder. Now we got
remember, they have to name 3 of the 8. 3
of the 8. That's right. Can't just go with the main headliner because every night had a headliner. So if you can recall 3 of them, give you a hint. Well, a lot of them are Canadian. That's not a good hint. One of them was Australian. That's a big hint.
All right, Kinsman, we have the right answers are in. We're just tabulating the results now.
Want me to go through who was here, and then we'll go through the winners?
And how about I put the right question on the screen too?
What did you have? Name through. What did you? You still had
the library one.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Now, why don't you go through the list of people that performed, and we're gonna do some tabulations at our end. Is that cool?
All right. So here we go. In no particular order. Stars and Thunder 1. Keith Urban was a headliner. Cold Creek, April Wine, Headley, Simple Plan, Tom Cochran, David Wilcox, and Michael Pellegrino were the 8 headliners for Stars and Thunder #1. Who do we have for the top 5 out of that one?
We're still working on it. You got to provide some more buffer for us.
More buffer for you? Did you know that Simple Plan at the old Neo Laser Tag, they signed the wall? Did anybody cut the drywall from that wall? Is it hanging in someone's house? Is it still in that building? They autographed that wall. Looking at Simple Plan memorabilia and paraphernalia online, and actually yield a few $100. In some cases, $1,000 for their autograph. So could be some money hanging out on that building still. Unless someone hopefully didn't paint over it. Tom Cochran, remember his performance was great. Keith Urban was also great. Remember the fireworks that week, Stars and Thunder. A lot of disgruntledness when it comes up with the word Stars and Thunder. But, in my history of being here, one of the better memories in the North were Stars and Thunder and Stars and Thunder 2. of course, now we've got Rock on the River. That is another gem here in the city. Hopefully, when COVID restrictions allow, we'll see a Rock on the River, because they were supposed to have their 5th anniversary last summer, but due to COVID, the 5th anniversary is now going to happen, hopefully, fingers crossed, this summer.
Okay. That was a good job. See, you're finally earning your keep now, kid.
I'm earning my keep.
Okay, so
can I drink my Pepsi now?
We got. Correct me if I'm wrong. Bryan Adams was the 2nd Stars and Thunder, correct?
Bryan Adams was year 2. Yes.
Okay, that wiped out a lot of people right there. No emotion to that.
My Australian teas didn't get the liner.
So the 5 quickest answers that came through our feed were Christy Webb, Lisa Greer, Karina Miki. I think there's a hyphen in there. Miki Douglas, TakayesU.
Well, we'll just call her Karina. She actually works at the library. She was a no-brainer for the.
Of course,
library.
Karina. Yes. I can't wait to get there. And Nicholas Durrett from Take Two and Sarah J. Wing.
Nice.
All right.
I do believe Sarah J. Wing works at the National Bank. She takes care of money.
There you go. You know everyone in this city.
I know everybody in this city. Not only the voice of Timmins, I know everything.
Do you want to hear a funny story before we get on the question 10? Like, you and I have become pretty good friends, right?
Yes.
Like, we work together 7 days. We're probably talking like 8 to 10 hours a day.
A lot of time. Yes, he's spent for this podcast.
Before we got together in this podcast, I'd sent you a friend request last summer, and it just sat in your inbox forever.
I'm probably like, who is this schmuck doing these silly videos here in the city?
Yeah, that's right. Spamming your page with videos. Okay, so what are we at? Number 10?
Yeah, number 10 is...
Okay, now hold on. Remember, before we asked this one, we said spelling was iffy. But you know,
as long as we can get it, yes.
Okay, because spelling may be weird on this one, right?
They're weird names, yes.
Okay, you ready? I'm posting.
Are we ready to go? Here we go.
Yeah.
Question number 10. Name one of the polar bears currently residing at the Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat. Name one of them. One of the current polar bears. What are their names at the Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat?
Someone said Frosty.
Not Frosty, no. And a shout out to the Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat, one of the greatest places to take your little ones, your kids.
All right, we got all the right. We got enough right answers here.
We're going to
populate it. Now, why don't you tell the folks about the time you went there and you had a beautiful experience?
Okay. Well, the last time I took my boys there, it was great. You can get up close and actually swim with the polar bears, or it makes it look like you're swimming next to the polar bears. You stand in the little, I guess, the observation area inside there. If you've never been, when COVID allows, get yourself to the polar bear habitat and support the facility. It's the only polar bear rehabilitation facility of its kind, I do believe, on the planet, and it's in Cochrane. So if you've never been, you got to put that one on the bucket list. And again, we're looking for one of the polar bear names from the Cochrane Polar Bear Habitat.
Okay.
What time is it?
And we have some new people getting points this time. It's pretty exciting, right?
So let's go through the names and we'll see who got one of those names. You ready to go?
Yeah, why don't you give it to them?
Okay, the four, there's currently 4 at the Habitat. Henry, Ganuk, Eddie, and Anukshuk.
Okay. So we have Zeb LaRue. Now, is this Zeb the ice fisherman from the video?
That's Zeb from the Matagami River from just a few days ago. I never knew Zeb until today. He actually joined our podcast and subscribed on the river when he was showing me the ling. I had no clue what a ling was. Yeah, weirdest looking fish. It's like an eel looking fish.
Yeah, I don't think you've ice fished before.
I've tried ice fishing as a kid. My grandparents had a cottage on Georgian Bay,
right?
And that's where we fish. I don't know if I ever tried fishing. I sat, I think we've all sat in the hut. We've all had hot chocolate. But when it comes time to reel in the fish, you got to take the mitts off. It's a whole ordeal. Unless he was barehanded there the other day.
Do you want to hear the winners?
Yeah.
Okay, so the first 5 that came through our StreamYard feed with the correct answers: Zeb, like I mentioned, Liz Fleming, Chris Biederman, Nicholas Martel, and Francis Durpo. Did I get those names right?
I think you got them right. Yes, it's a struggle.
It really, names are difficult things, right?
Aren't they?
Yeah. No one says Klomp right. So if I mess up someone's name, Klomp.
Or Kinsman. I always get Kingston, Kinsman. But thanks to you and us doing this podcast, a lot of people call me Kinsman. They just say, hey, Kinsman, because that's how you address me.
I know. So, yeah, we got Kinsman and Klomp 2Ks, and we're lucky Mitch's name starts with a W because we couldn't use one more K in there. So that would be that. So nonetheless, what question are we on? Number 11?
Number 11. Are we ready?
In this, can I set this up? Do you mind?
You want to set this one up? Sure.
Yeah. You're working too hard over there, Kinsman.
Okay. I'll let you do number 11.
Well, no, I'm not going to ask the question. I don't want to step on your feet, but I'm going to say this question's a good setup for today. Agreed?
Well, it wasn't too bad today, but it kind of tees up for the question. You ready?
All right, there we go.
Here we go. On average, how many months does it snow in the city of Timmins? On average, how many months does it snow in Timmins? And I'll give you a hint. It's not all of them.
Pretty much.
All right.
How many months does it snow in Timmins?
All right. We have a bunch of answers. We have one right so far.
What are some of the answers coming in that aren't the correct ones?
Someone said too many.
That is the correct answer, technically.
Yeah.
With the guy, right?
We have someone went very specific. Okay, so we have everyone, enough people who got the right answers. Give us a moment to tabulate, if you do not mind, good sir.
Okay. So there we go. On average, how many months does it snow in the month of Timmins? And again, if you're just tuning in, top 5 for each question get a point. And if you're not within the top 5, you will get into a random draw at the end. And again, perfect time to go through some of our sponsors, and all our sponsors. You'll see them up on the top of the screen here tonight. Radical Gardens providing a beautiful $100 gift certificate. That's from Brianna Humphreys. Spoiled Rotten donating a $100 gift certificate. That's from Melissa LaMarche and Spoiled Rotten tonight. Gail at Bermuda Tan, a $120 1-month gold tanning pass is donated for a prize tonight. Real Distillery or Loon Vodka up in Hearst has donated a bottle of your choice of either Loon Vodka or one of their new flavored liqueurs. Siva's, a $25 gift certificate for the new Burger Planet Inc. And you can also use that for Siva's. Elite Geeks, Chad Duba now tuning in tonight. He's got 3 entertainment packs worth $50 each. So $150 from Elite Geeks tonight up for grabs. And Typer's Bait and Tackle, Christelle up in Hearst, up on Front Street. She's donated $50 gift certificates times 2, $100 to Typer's is what you have a chance to win tonight. And again, even if you just make a comment, if you're never top 5, you still have a chance to win a random prize. And if you do have to leave, as long as we have your comment in the thread, we'll be able to contact you to get your prizes out to you, which we'll try to deliver here in the city. We'll do it COVID safe and friendly. Are we ready for the winners?
We are ready for are you impressed with that banner that I made for tonight?
Isn't that nice?
I didn't make it. I had Terry. I had Terry make it for me.
Your other half helped you out, right?
Yeah, she did. You should have seen the first one I made. It was a disaster. Okay, so have we given the answer yet?
We haven't given the answer yet. No. On average, how many months does it snow in the month of, or how many months does it snow in Timmins? It's tough adulting here tonight. The answer is 7 months.
Now, okay, so here's our name. So we got Chad from Elite Geeks. He can win his own gift certificate tonight.
You know what? If Chad wins, he can give it away to someone.
All right. So we got Chad, Corey Robin, Randy Robitaille, Karina Miki, and Nicholas Durrett again. He's a fast guy.
Nicholas is tearing up the page here tonight. He wants to win those prizes. Again, $615 donated from all the amazing sponsors above on that bar. Again, Radical Gardens, Real Distillery, Elite Geeks, Typers Bait and Tackle, Bermuda Tan, Sivas, and the new Burger Planet Inc., and Spoiled Rotten, all combining for $615 in loot tonight, Jamie.
Okay, Kinsman, guess what? It's another video question. Can I play my video intro again?
I guess it. Well, yeah, you're so excited to play this. It is. It's
I was so excited to play it, I cut you off.
trigger happy tonight. Do you want to play it again?
No, but I'm going to play the question if that's okay, good sir.
All right. What's the question?
All right, here we go.
Hi everyone, this is Ted Gooch, president of the Timmins Rock. Your question is, how many points did the Timmins Rock currently have this season?
All right.
The president of our junior A hockey club here in the city, the Timmins Rock. How many points do they currently have as they entered the Christmas now / COVID break? Talking to the president earlier when he was doing the video question for us. Fingers crossed, gameplay might resume February the 11th. And let's hope they do. The team got, stranded with COVID last year. Couldn't quite finish our playoff run, which we had the team to go all the way. We still have the team to go all the way. So let's hope for a good second half. And again, February the 11th, we should find out from the NOJHL what's going to happen with the end of the season. How many points do the Timmins Rock currently have? Anybody follow the Timmins Rock? I know we can't have fans in the stands, but you can also follow at hockeytv.com during the season. How many points do the Timmins Rock currently have in the standings? And I'll give you leading the league.
Hold on. There was a bit of delay on this because a lot of people were putting 21, which is not the right answer. So we went back and double checked. Okay?
It's not 21.
It's not 21. So we do have enough. We do have enough of the right answers.
Okay.
Now we're tabulating, Kinsman. Why don't you tell them what you do for the Rock?
What do I do for the Rock? I am the public address announcer for the Timmins Rock, have been for the past 4 years, ever since their inception. Way back, I was actually the announcer way back when they were the Abitibi Eskimos and played out of the Igloo in Iroquois Falls, and then that team disappeared. And then when they brought hockey back to the city of Timmins, they were rebranded as the Timmins Rock. And yeah, I do the goals, the assists, the penalties, to chat with all the players, the Derek Sagans of the world, the Riley Robitaille, and of course the president, Ted Gooch, who dished off that question. How many points do the Timmins Rock currently have? Are we ready for the answer?
Yeah.
We're not ready for the answer yet?
Backwards order, ready?
My handy assistant here is working overtime. So, hold on. It's coming.
Okay.
It's coming.
Last minute of play in overtime.
Here we go.
Pat Venchinier?
Pat Venchien.
Chenier. Yeah, with the N first. Jenica Butler?
Jenica Butler.
Shauna Tebow?
Shauna Tebow.
Sarah Ayat?
Sarah Ayat.
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 I think it's close. Like for your angle, I'm sure she'll forgive you for your terrible Francophone accent. And Joanne Moreau-Bougie.
Joanne Moreau-Bougie, who are the first 5 to answer. Did you give them the answer there, kids?
I haven't given the answer yet. The current point total for our Timmins Rock, 18 points this season. I do believe we are at 9 wins, 2 losses, and 1 overtime loss this season.
All right. So what are we on? 13?
Question number 13 is, we ready for this one?
You ready?
I'm ready. Here we go. What is the total land area of Timmins? What is the total land area of Timmins? And again, the answer is in square kilometers. Top 5 will get themselves a point. If you're not that quick to get in with the answer, you'll still get in for a random prize. Again, totaling $615 from our amazing sponsors here this evening. What is the total land area of Timmins? So everybody's madly Googling that right now. Again, yeah, there's no shame in Googling. We're just trying to find a way to.
All right, we have our 5. We have our 5. That came sort of fast.
We got them all? What's the answer? I haven't given away the answer yet.
You can give the answer. We're going to tabulate the names.
Okay, 2,978.83 square kilometers is the answer that we were looking for. The total land area of Timmins, 2,978.83 square kilometers. And who do we have for the winners? I'm getting the once over here. At one point, we were the largest city in North America for square kilometers. I do believe up until a city, I know that Mitch knows the answer to this, took over the title from Timmins out west somewhere in Alberta, I do believe. But up until that, we had the stat for the largest square area in kilometers for the largest coverage for a city in all of North America.
All right. That one was wild panic over here. Sheets were flying everywhere. Hair was flying. Wow.
You know, producer's note from the side here. So we have an issue where depending on the census, the size of Timmins changes, which doesn't make a lick of sense to me. But there we go. It changed by about 10 to 15 kilometers. So I gave it to people that were getting it close enough with the 2,960
in the ballpark.
In the ballpark. So you just heard from our trivia master in the background. So we have our winners. That one came. You see how fast these comments are coming in, Kinsman?
This is great. Yeah.
Keep up. So our winners there, Jenica, Amanda Dubanow.
I think it's Dubanow.
Zeb, Liz Fleming, and Corey Robin, who's a city councilor. He should have known this answer, and he does. Thank you very much, Mr. Corey Robin. All right.
In case people are wondering, the latest census is 2,978.
No one wondered, but okay.
All right.
All right. So
all right. We're ready to move on here.
How are we doing so far? Do you think out of 10? Where are we at? A 7 or an 8?
A 7 or an 8. I think we're flowing along pretty good. We're about 45 minutes to get through 13 questions. So we're almost there. 7 questions to go.
You're doing a good job as a host. Very relaxed. How are we doing over here?
You guys are looking good. You know what? The technology for doing this is absolutely amazing. So
that's right.
You know, thumbs up
from your end.
Okay, are we ready for the next? What number are we on, kids?
We're on number 14 now. You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready. Here we go. It's one click away.
Okay, here we go. Number 14. Which Timmins artist won a Juno for Best New Artist in the year 2009? Which Timmins artist won a Juno for Best New Artist in 2009? And again, top 5 will get a point. If you're outside the top 5, you'll get yourself in to win a random prize, which totals tonight $615 from all our amazing sponsors, Radical Gardens, Real Distillery, or Loon Vodka. You know, did you know that Loon Vodka? I'm just talking about Loon Vodka, one of our sponsors. They say that vodka, you can drink it and not wake up with a hangover. Is that true?
You know, I only drink water and Pepsi, Kisman. Don't push that. No, of course. Yes, I have heard that. I've tried it, and it's absolutely true. But we have many, many, many right answers. So now our brains have to go to work and tabulate some names here. So do you think you could hold the fort for 60 seconds?
Yeah, I'm going to hold the fort for 60 seconds here. I'll keep continuing with our the vodka story and the rest of our sponsors. Of course, Real Distillery, giving you a chance to win a bottle of your choice, valued up to $45 for Loon Vodka, or a bottle of their new flavored liqueurs. Again, the next time you're up in Hearst, you can go to Real Distillery, who offer tours, obviously not with COVID, but when COVID restrictions allow, go for a tour. You will not be disappointed. Also, Elite Geeks, 3 gift certificates tonight from Chad Dubanow and Elite Geeks this evening. $50 for the entertainment packs. You get the retro gameplay. You get virtual reality gameplay. And you also have a discount of $50 you can use towards your next birthday party at Elite Geeks.
I saved you, Kinsman. You're running out of steam, and I came right in and helped you out.
We're ready to go.
Okay, so once again, I ask you the same thing every time. What's the answer here?
The answer is lights.
Hey, check this out, Kinsman. Like, I got so many lights on me. Look at this head in these lights. It's too much, right?
Too many lights. Did anybody say so? I thought that was gonna maybe handcuff a few people.
How do you, like, I started balding at 18, and you still got that nice hair, anyways. Okay, so the first 5 people that came across our stream with the correct answer is Sarah Christine, Paul Sparky Charette, Jessica Andrea, Christy Webb, and Alyssa Gilbert.
Nice.
What do you think? Not bad. We had a couple fresh names up there. Do you need that, my friend?
I do.
Okay. We got a whole process here. We're not as disorganized as we were at question 1. We're actually moving forward.
We're moving forward. And again, lights. If we had a bonus question for that one, her actual that's her stage name. Her actual name is Valerie Pox-Leitner.
Okay, so we're at number
move along here.
Okay, here we go. Kinsman's popping up.
Number 15, what percentage of Timonites speak French as the first language? What percentage of Timonites speak French as their first language? I'm not in this percentage. Even though my little guys are both Francais, both bilingual here in the city, I can't speak a lick of it. I can understand it when they're mad and yelling at me, but I cannot speak a lick of French if you paid me. If my life depended on it and I had to speak a French sentence outside of sharpening my pencil and going for the bathroom, I would not be able to do this. What percentage of Timonites speak French as the first language? Again, top 5 will get themselves in for a point. And everybody outside the top 5 will get themselves in for a chance to win a random prize. Sponsored by our 7 amazing sponsors for tonight's KINZ and KLOMP trivia, valued over $650, $15 for tonight's prize total.
A lot of close ones, but
Are we going to look for exact? Are we going to do within a few percentage points?
there is a point in there. If they don't have the point in there, then we're going to.
We're not stressing the point. If you just want to put the percentage,
Yeah.
there is a point percent, but we don't need the.
I'll be right back. I'm going to the working booth, Kinsman.
Okay. So again, the question is, what percentage of Timonites speak French as their first language? And again, a big thanks to our sponsors tonight, Typer's Bait and Tackle up in Hearst, Bermuda Tan, Gail, donating a $120 gold month tanning pass in tonight's prizing. Siva's Family Restaurant and Cuisine, also the new Burger Planet Inc., $25 from Siva's tonight, $100 from Spoiled Rotten from Melissa LaMarche and Spoiled Rotten this evening. Elite Geeks, providing $150 worth of gift cards, entertainment packs. 3 of those going to be up for grabs tonight, so $50 each for you. Riel Distillery, the bottle of your choice of a $45 bottle of Loon vodka or any flavored liquor. And Radical Gardens, Brianna Humphreys, donating $100 for the next time you visit Radical Gardens. And again, $615 is the total of the prizes tonight. And all you have to do to get yourself in for a prize, even if you're not good at the trivia, just make a comment and an attempt, and we'll pick random winners. And if you have to leave the trivia, we will track you down through Facebook to get the random prizes to you. And again, no prize outdoes any other prize. They're going to be all picked at the top. The top 5 will be picking a number 1 through 10 to get their prize that way. And again, for the bottom 5 as well.
Ooh, man, that one. I thought we were smooth sailing, but here we go, kids. This one was wild. Next trivia, no answers with percentages, because, like anyone, it's like
that's Mitch.
I round up.
Those are the Mitch questions.
It is the Mitch. Mitch did it to us again, man. Those millennials.
The millennials and their percentage.
So we had some people right on, some people a little off, but we figured it out. We struggled and we did it. Okay, so the top, the answer, our percentage answer.
The percentage answer is 35.6%. And again, you don't have to get the 0.6, but who had the 35 for the top?
Ooh, like there wasn't a lot of people that had actually 35.
Gave it to 36, though.
Let's say the top 5 closest.
Okay, Liz Fleming, Lisa Greer, Claudia Jean Fiske Campbell, which I think she guessed 3 or 4 times. She finally got right. Christy Webb and Corey Robin.
Nice.
Who I believe got the exact answer or very, very close. They were flying in that one, Kinsman.
Corey Robbins flashing his counseling powers here. He knows a lot about this city.
All right, so
we're moving on here. This is question number 16.
You think people are going to get this 16?
I think they will. Here we go. You ready? Staying on the French theme, what is the name of the first French radio station in Ontario, which opened right here in Timmins?
Remember, we need the call letters. The call letters, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Call letter. That's radio lingo. Maybe just the name of the station. If you know the dial position of the radio station or the call letters, you'll get it bang on. But again, staying on the French theme, what is the name of the first French radio station operated in the province of Ontario, which just so happened to open up right here in Timmins?
Stop the press! Stop the press! We have our 5. I can't believe it. We have our 5 right answers.
We have our 5. Do we need the answer?
You can give the answer, but you got to give us a second to tabulate here.
All right. So the answer is, for the top 5, the first French radio station in operation in Ontario was 104.1 Lalou CFCL. Or for those in the English tongue tonight, that's the Wolf 104.1. And open up here in Timmins. And of course, some other Francophone radio stations have opened up since then. I know in Hearst, Sin FM is up there.
Hold on, Kinsman. Did you say Lalou?
Lalou.
That's the same thing?
Lalou or the Wolf. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Hold on.
Lalou. I think Sylvie still sales for Lalou? Good friends with Sylvie. I know they changed things up a little bit there, but a great French radio station here in the city. Again, at 104.1 Lalou or the Wolf. CFCL is the answer. And again, they're tabulating the top 5 answers.
You threw a curveball because is it LE space LOOP or
yes.
LELOUP?
No, it is.
You're Googling it, right? You didn't know.
Lalou? Maybe did I spell Lalou wrong?
You're more English than me. Okay, number 16. You given the answer?
Yes.
The 5 quickest people that came through our stream with the correct answer: Karina, Miki, Douglas, hyphen, last name with a T, Gail Robitaille, Shauna Thibault, Christy Webb, Chris Biederman, LaForest have all won themselves a point.
It's all the hardest names that are winning the trivia. You notice that?
They know their French radio station. Are you impressed with that or what?
I'm impressed. Yeah, 104.1 Lalou or the Wolf, CFCL here in Timmins.
Whew. Okay. Now where are we at? Number 17.
Oh yeah, we've got your favorite again. It is another video question.
Okay, I don't think you respected my video question montage. I'm not going to play it again.
No, you got to play it again.
Okay, why? Okay, watch it, Kinsman. No?
I like it. And do you know who our video question is from for this next question?
I do, because I put it together.
That's right. It's Christelle from Typer's Bait and Tackle up in Hearst.
Hi guys, this is Christelle at Typer's Bait and Tackle in Hearst. Trivia question: what is the name of the Hearst current mayor?
What is the name of the Hearst current? Did you know this before we had to look?
I had no clue. I think I knew the first name. I didn't know the last name.
I think you said Steve Black originally. That's not correct.
Not for Hearst.
No?
Not for the Hearst, no.
Okay, I got one right.
The current Hearst mayor. And again, thumbs up to Christelle at Typer's Bait and Tackle, jumping in for tonight's KINZ and KLOMP trivia. She's donated 2 $50 gift certificates for the next time you're up doing some essential bait and tackle shopping.
Everyone knew this. This one was too easy because it all came flying in. We got our correct answers. We're tabulating the names.
All right.
Bear with us.
Okay. Can I say the answer though? He's cut my mic off. Okay, he's nodding there. So the correct answer, the current Hearst mayor is Roger Seguin. Am I saying it properly, Seguin? Probably butchering the last name. Anyhow, Roger doing a fabulous job holding down the fort there in the city of Hearst. And again, that's where Typers Bait and Tackle are from. Thanks again for Christelle for the video question tonight. They've donated two $50 gift certificates. And another Hearst sponsor jumping in tonight was Royale Distillery or Loon Vodka. You have a chance to win a bottle of your choice, up to $45 in value of their Loon Vodka. And you can also pick up one of their flavored liqueurs. And again, if you've ever tried Loon Vodka, the way they distill it, no hangovers.
Okay, we're back now. Now, KINZ, when that happens, I'm not cutting off your mic. They can hear you. I'm cutting off our mic, for they can't hear Mitch and I in the background. What the? Ah!
You can't.
Okay, no one wants to hear that on a. It's not good for our image, you know. So we mute all that out.
Okay,
but they can hear you.
So I gave away the answer. It was Roger Seguin.
Okay.
And who knew the current Hearst mayor? Were
Almost everybody.
Hearst players or Timmins players?
Almost everyone. No, we had someone answer Mr. Hearst. I like that one. That is not correct. Zeb, Chris Sassoni, Paul Lebrec. Man, I knew I got that one wrong. Shauna Tebow and Jenica Butler are 5 winners for
Nice.
17. And I send it over to the official election night validation process to the right of me to validate. How are things going over there for the validation?
The poll watchers have been kicked out of the room.
Okay, so we're ready for number 18.
Yes, we are. Let's move along. Again, top 5 correct answers get a point. And if you're outside the top 5, you're still in for just trying to win a random prize tonight. Okay. Question number 18. In what year did Steve Sullivan win the Bill Masterton Trophy? In what year did Steve Sullivan win the Bill Masterton Trophy? Steve, if you're tuning in from outside of the city, Steve Sullivan, one of our local NHLers. Now, currently one of the general managers. I do believe he's the general manager of the Phoenix Coyotes. Currently in good old Phoenix, Arizona. In what year did Steve Sullivan win the Bill Masterton Trophy? It was a good year for Timmins natives in 2009. Steve picking up the Bill Masterton Trophy.
Did I just give away the answer? And no one had it right, by the way. Okay, so it's our first trivia.
Well, there you go.
I think we said 2008 because they technically I think it was awarded in.
There we go. That's a freebie from me.
Okay.
I think the 2008ers are correct because it was the 2008 season that he won it for. He won the award in 2009, if that makes sense.
Okay, well, listen.
09. Should we give it to the 08s?
Our answer was 09. We got to stick with the first people that said 09. It was a Kinsman freebie. Everyone's saying 09 right now, Kinsman. We're going to find out the first 5 people that jumped on your very difficult clue.
Okay, we're ready?
Yeah. We'll be right back. You hang on. You keep talking.
Giving away the answer in the middle of a trivia question. There you go. Out of the 20, at least one was given from me. But yeah, the answer 2009. I was giving away there because I was thinking that Juno winner Lights picked up the Juno in that year as well. So it was a good year for the Timmins crew and Timmins born. 2009, a great year. Again, 2009 for Steve Sullivan, who's the current one of the current head manager. I do believe he's one of the higher up GMs for the Phoenix Coyotes out in Phoenix, Arizona. Do we have the top 5? He's writing all the hyphenated names right now.
After that very difficult question, it was funny because before you gave that, a lot of people were giving different answers, and we thought we stumped them for once, but yeah, we fell apart. Number 18, the winners or the fastest 5 people to give us the correct answer Zeb, Jenica, Pat Vienchenier, my French is picking up, Lisa Greer, and Lynn Cotgrave.
Nice.
What do you think about that, Kinsman?
That's pretty good. That I keep hearing the names Zeb and Jenica Butler. They must be leading the pack in points.
Yeah.
Do we do a bit of a tally, or are we just going to go to the end and then tally?
We're going to go to the end, and we're going to give you the top 5. And then we're going to talk about how we distribute the prize. There's a lot happening here, my friend. Don't put any more pressure on us here.
Lots of pressure.
Look at this. Can you see the sweat? And is my camera that good or what? No,
it's shiny.
Yeah, it is shiny.
It is.
Yeah, I know. It's just terrible.
That's why you wear the hats.
What do you think of my T-shirt tonight? Am I looking okay? Or?
I like that. Back to the Future 2.
Yeah. My girlfriend told me today, she goes, since we've been working at home doing this, she goes like, have you given up on our relationship? You just wear sweatpants and T-shirts every day now. When I met you, it was jeans and button shirts.
You're getting into the comfortable zone.
Look what you did to me, Kinsman. Okay. All right, so what do we have? Number 19?
Number 19. We've got 2 questions to go, and then we do the prizes, which is kind of exciting here. $615 in prizes. Again, we couldn't have done this without our 7 sponsors at the top. Back when we were doing this, we were thinking, will we get 1 sponsor? 7 jumped on board. We said, you know what, let's invite all 7 and get $615 in prizes for tonight from all of those amazing local sponsors here in the city and outside of the city. That's why we turned it to Timmins and surrounding area trivia, because we've got 2 first businesses, Real Distillery and Typer's Bait and Tackle, joining the fun online.
Okay, let's get to question 19. I'm ready.
Number 19, in what year did the Shania Twain Center close in Timmins? In what year did the Shania Twain Center close in Timmins? Shania Twain and the center. A lot of people came from all over the world. Closed in which year? Because it was found to have a ton of gold below it, and they started mining where the old Shania Twain Center used to reside.
We got our 5. Tabulating the names. Be right back.
Okay. The Shania Twain Center closed in what year in the city of Timmins? They say they've got the 5. So the answer we were looking for was 2013. Did you know the next time you go to Chez Nous, she still has the Shania Twain? You can ask for it. It's on their secret menu. The Shania Twain poutine. I have no clue what's in it, but apparently it's good. When she comes to Timmins, the odd time she does fly in to visit her parents' gravestones here in the city. And there's also a Don's Pizzeria special. If you ask for the Shania Twain, that's how Shania Twain likes her pizza when she comes to the Timmins.
Perfect timing. Do you eat an Hawaiian pizza?
I do.
Oh, man. Come on, kids.
I like the Hawaiian pizza.
No one likes Hawaiian pizza.
Yes. Well, I do. Pineapple on a pizza is...
Don't you like a good deluxe or a meat lover? I'm watching the Sens game in the background. We're losing again. Anyways, 2-0 to the Jets.
That sounds like my Leafs the other night. They lost to the Edmonton Oilers.
Anyways. Okay, so number 19, the answer is what?
The answer is 2013. Because in 2014, we decided to dig for the $400 million in gold that was beneath the center. Didn't she hates knowing that her center was, up and, it was a great little piece to go and visit. And then they said, well, there's gold beneath your building, Shania. Do you think they paid her a good chunk of change to close that building?
No. Did Shania even own that? No, she didn't own that, did she?
No. But I know her paraphernalia, all the stuff that was in the Shania Twain Center. I think she took it. There's somewhere in around Huntsville that has it, and when she had her Vegas shows.
If you rip off your shirt right now and underneath it's an I Love Shania shirt, that'd be the best night of my life.
You don't want me doing that. No, we'll get censorship here.
All right, Corey Robin, Paul Sparky, that's his middle name. Forget the last name, but we got him recorded. Jessica Gervais.
Gervais, great realtor in the city, yes.
Lee Roy, 2 separate names, and Lynn Cotgrave. The 5 quickest answers that came into our StreamYard feed with
There
the
we
right
go.
answers.
And we're down to our final question tonight.
Oh my God! Yes,
Trivia.
this is what a real job feels like.
Right?
I don't like a real job. I like this job.
I haven't had a real job since November 20th.
Yeah.
All right, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm popping it up right now.
All right, question number 20. As of today, how many views does Dave Carroll's United Breaks Guitars have on YouTube?
Here comes the Googlers.
How many views does Dave Carroll's United Breaks Guitars have on YouTube? Here's a question, Jamie. Do you think if you went back in time and that guitar never broke, what would Dave Carroll's career be?
I don't know. Is that his? Oh, we're getting some. We got one answer. It's not right. That's his biggest song by far. Correct?
By far.
Yes.
And it's because of that he now goes all around the world to talk about United Breaks Guitars. He's an avid speaker, obviously a singer still. You know, the Sons of Maxwell when they have their when they had their Christmas concerts, obviously pre-COVID.
All right, we have enough right answers. Tabulation table.
Can I give the answer? The answer, 20 million views. Dave Carroll's United Breaks Guitars has 20 million views. Well over 20 million, moving on to 21, but 20 million was the answer. As we wrap up our 20 questions tonight for KINZ and KLOMP Trivia. And again, thanks to our sponsors on the top bar. If it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have $615 worth of prizing to give away, which we'll give away in a few moments. If you have to step away, we'll track you down via Facebook to let you know that you are a winner and get in touch with you to let you know how to pick up your prize from us. Again, Radical Gardens, Real Distillery up in Hearst, Elite Geeks, Typer's Bait and Tackle up on Front Street in Hearst, Bermuda Tan, Siva's, and the new Burger Planet Inc., and Spoiled Rotten. Again, all the prizes, we're going to give them out in random order. You're going to be picking a number because no prize is better than the other. So we just thought we'd cram them all together, and you'll win the prize that way because the prizes are all awesome. Because without the sponsors, there's nothing to win. Tonight's
all right,
$15 up for grabs.
All right, so the 5 points awarded for question 20, and the answer, you gave the answer?
I gave the answer, 20 million views. Is there an exact count, or is it just say 20 million? 20
million. Sarah Christine, Lee Roy, Jay Clifton. Have we heard Jay's name tonight?
Nope, that's a new one for tonight, and he's now in for the prizing.
John Ovelson and Chris Biederman LaForest. Okay, so now comes the big part. Our tabulator is tabulating the results. So once again, how it's going to go is that the people that finished in the top 5
are going to get a prize.
You're going to get a prize, and then we're going to generate 5 random names for people who participated tonight to get the other 5 prizes. So 5 and 5 is 10, right? I just did a 4 there. 5 and 5. So am I following this correctly?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm just leaning over here, Kinsman.
You need me to talk for a little bit while you're?
Yeah, we gotta he's tabulating the results here. It's a complicated process.
Well, let me go through what people can win now tonight. So once again, we want to thank everybody for coming in for our first and definitely not going to be our last KINZ and KLOMP Trivia Night. We're going to try and do this, once a month, Jamie? Once every few weeks? We'll do it if it's there, and people want to play the KINZ and KLOMP Trivia. We'll give you the chance to win some prizes. Again, our 7 sponsors tonight: Typer's Bait and Tackle up in Hearst, giving you a chance to win 2 $50 gift certificates. Elite Geeks on Spruce, giving you a chance to win $150 in entertainment packs. He's divided it into 3 cards for you, so $50 each from Chad Dubanow and Elite Geeks on Spruce. Again, if you're looking to get a laptop, maybe rebuilt, the one I'm actually using for this podcast, I had no money, obviously, being unemployed from November 20th, starting up the podcast, no money. He actually rebuilt one from some of his old models at Elite Geeks. So,
all right, Kinsman. All right.
We're ready to go.
We think we got this right. Now, how this is going to work, Now I have a list of prizes here
Yes.
that you have not seen.
I haven't seen these prizes, no.
The prizes are
Well, I know the prizes. I haven't seen the order of how you're giving them away.
order. Now the prizes are listed from 1 to 10. So what we're going to do is the people that finished in the top 5,
Okay.
I'm going to ask you for a number, and that's going to be their prize, okay?
Okay.
Okay, and then we're going to do the random draw. So we'll see if we don't mess this up, but I think we're going to do okay. All right, so we got Lisa Greer coming in at number 1. So please pick a number between 1 and 10.
For me is, we'll go with number 3 for Lisa.
So Lisa Greer is the winner of the $25 gift certificate from Sivas, or you can use it at the New Burger Planet. Congratulations.
Nice. Congratulations. And thanks again for Sivas hopping on board.
Jenica Butler. Jenica Butler, our second prize winner. Pick a number for me between 1 and 10, but not.
Let's give Jenica, let's see here. 3's taken. Let's give Jenica number 7. Lucky number 7.
Lucky number 7.
What's in number 7's door?
Number 7 is $120 1-month gold tanning pass for 10 for Jenica Butler.
Nice.
Okay.
They're asking how many they got right.
Okay. We'll get to that later. Okay. Nicholas Durrett. Nicholas Durrett. Pick a number between 1 and 10 for me, Kinsman. And
all right. Let's go with number 1 for Nick.
Number 1 for Nick is Elite Geeks.
Nice. And a $50 entertainment pack from Chad Dubanel.
Okay.
You can use that for virtual reality play, for his retro gameplay, $50 off a birthday when COVID restrictions allow. You know that Chad has over 6,000 video games at Elite Geeks. If you're looking for a video game, chances are Chad has it. He's probably got more than that even in his basement. But at the store, I do believe he's over the 6,000 game mark.
Okay, Karina Miki Douglas T. Pick a number between 1 and 10, and you've already chosen 1, 3, and 7.
I'm keeping track on this end, so we don't do another 2009 again.
Yeah, you got it.
You ready? Okay,
Yeah.
Number 10 for Karina.
Number 10. Number 10
for here in the city, by the way.
Is a $50 Elite Geeks. What does he call it? An entertainment pass.
An entertainment pack.
Okay.
So there you go.
Then our last of the top 5 is Zeb LaRue. Give us a number.
Who we had no clue, who Zeb was until he joined our recent podcast. Saw
you know what? If you don't
Monday morning.
If you don't pick the number with Typer's bait and tackle for the ice fisherman, I don't know if you and Zeb will be friends.
Well, I don't know. Well, we've got 1,
number?
3, 7, and 10 gone. Zeb, let's see. I'm going to roll the dice here. Let's see. Number 5 for Zeb.
Spoiled Rotten. $100 gift certificate from Spoiled Rotten for Zeb LaRue. Congratulations.
Nice.
Now, if you win the Typer's bait and tackle, Zeb may want to trade with you, but I would love the Spoiled Rotten. We have 2 Great Danes. We go to Spoiled Rotten, and they love that meat. They eat better than meat, Kinsman. All right.
Melissa LaMarche, amazing guest and an amazing, sponsor for tonight's trivia. So we've got 5 numbers left to go. Now we're going to do these random now, right?
Yes. So what we're going to do, if you can pick a number for us, I believe we had over 90 participants tonight.
Okay.
So if you could pick a number between 1 and 90, we have it listed here and we'll pull it up.
Okay. You want me to try it?
You just give us a number between 1 and 90.
Okay. Let's do number 25.
25.
Who is going to be lucky number 25?
Lucky number 25 is MC Dugay. Dugay, D-U-C-G-A-Y.
D-U-G-U-A-Y.
I got it completely wrong. D-U-G?
D-U-G-U-A-Y.
U-A-Y.
Dugay?
Yeah, so let's get a number.
Okay, now we've got 5 left. So he's number 25 on that side. Let's give Mr. Dugay number 2.
It's a her?
Yeah.
And MC That's a $50 Typers Bait and Tackle gift certificate.
Nice.
Awesome. All right, Kinsman, let's keep it going. Give us a number between 1 and 90.
1 and 90. Let's go number. Let's go to number 1. First person in tonight.
Guess who it is?
Who?
Ann Morin.
Is it Ann?
Yeah. Okay.
1. That's Ann Moran.
So a number between 1 and 10.
What do we have here? We got 4, 6, 8, and 9 left. Let's give Ann number 6.
Number 6, Radical Gardens for a $100 gift
Wow.
certificate.
Nice. Again, thanks to
That's a
Radical
good
Gardens.
one too, right?
Oh, it's the best.
Do you love their Christmas cards? These crazy folks at Radical Garden, they're the best, right?
I love when it's National Naked Gardening Day. They put together some great spreads. It's on their Facebook page today. They actually I forget what cake it is, but if you're looking for a cake in the city, Brianna Humphrey and Radical Gardens, I always say that they could probably make shoe leather edible at that place, and you'd probably go and buy and eat it. Everything out of there is amazing, and again, one of our amazing sponsors. And Ann Moran, she was our first guest back on the podcast when we launched this way back in the month of November.
All right, Kinsman, people are getting tired.
He's also the first commenter tonight, so when you
Yeah.
chose number 1,
Yeah, okay.
made it easy.
So, people are waiting on their prizes.
Yeah.
So we need a number between 1 and 90.
Okay, let's pick. We did the first one. Let's do the last one, number 90.
You have to make life so difficult.
All
on
right,
us.
well, Martel's going to be happy that's
Nicholas Martel.
Nick.
Last. Okay, and can you give us a number for his prize?
Yeah, 4, 8, and 9 are left. Let's give Nick number 4.
Oh my God.
What is Nick getting?
Is Nick Martel the one that said all ages okay?
Yeah.
I hope Nick Martel is 19 because this is a bottle of booze.
A bottle of booze.
We can't give it to him if he's not 19. So we are going to check with Nick to make sure he's.
Well, have a comment. Is Nick still here?
Yeah. We will check with Nick to make sure if Nick's of age. He's like, I can give it to his dad. Well, we'll make arrangements with your dad.
We'll make arrangements. Yes. Again, Real Distillery.
That would be a bad start to our trivia night if we were handing booze to minors, kids, but we didn't think that.
We're going to get Rick Lemieux back in here in his
Okay.
angry voice.
Yeah. So, Rick Lemieux will give us. So we will speak to Nick's dad and make sure that he gets that bottle. Okay.
And that's a bottle of Loon vodka or their flavored liqueurs up at Real Distillery.
That's right. Okay. So 2 more prizes to give away.
Yeah. Let's give away number 15.
15.
Hang on. All right.
Number 15.
It's coming.
It is. Did Jenica win a prize? Was she on the list?
Jenica, she was one of our top 5s.
Was she? Okay.
Maybe to win more.
Yeah. Give me another number.
Well, so 15 is not there. That was taken. Let's give my old hockey number, 27.
27.
Were you a good hockey player?
I was a good defenseman, yeah.
Good.
That is
Hard
Claudia
wrist shot.
Jean Fisk Campbell.
Claudia Jean Fisk Campbell.
And we need a number for Claudia.
Yeah.
Let's see here. We got 8 or 9 left. Let's do number 8.
That's the Elite Geeks certificate.
Nice. Elite Geeks. Well over 4,000, 5,000. I know he's got 6,000 games in his basement. Again, retro play, the virtual reality. That's going to Claudia. And we have 1 number left.
1 number left. All right.
Let's pick lucky number 7.
Number 7.
Dude, we had no Jeopardy. Can we use Jeopardy music? That's probably copy.
I don't know. Yeah.
That's that would be Joanne Moreau Bougie.
Oh, Joanne Moreau Bougie.
You know what's funny? She said, I hope I get a reminder for tonight's trivia. That was about 6:20 tonight. I sent her one at about 6:30. I said, okay, here's your reminder. Look, now she's a prize winner.
Okay, so she wins. If I got this right, that's prize 9, correct, on my list. And you want to know what prize 9 is? It's Typer's Bait and Tackle in Hearst. That's all our prizes.
Typer's Bait, $50 from Chris Hill up on Front Street. Amazing.
So what we should tell folks that won, we will contact you directly to let you know how you're going to get your prize. Nicholas, we'll talk to your dad. Just saying that as a disclaimer. And you did a great job today, Kinsman, like always.
Awesome stuff. And will we do this again? I can almost bet you all the tea in China we will do this again. We're going to aim for once a month. We'll do KINZ and KLOMP trivia.
All right. You want to see my closing video as we say goodbye?
Let's see it. And again, our next live podcast will happen on Sunday night at 7 o'clock here.
Sounds good. We'll see you then.